Just go for it.
Okay.
I'm pretty bad at rock, paper, scissors.
All right, GG.
GG.
All right, thanks, man. That was good. Come on in, Bonk.
Sorry to do this to you, homie.
We need a bigger commentary swapping section.
What's good, Matt?
How you doing, Bonk?
I'm doing great. I don't think we ever commentated before together.
I don't think we have. I
Yeah.
think this is a first for the two of us here.
That's hella dope.
Oh, that was a great combo.
Speaking of hella dope,
Seriously, it looked like Null was going to hit the platform, but one was just like, well, even if you do, that fair is still going to reach if you attack in place or roll to the left or get up attack. We covered a lot of good options.
do you know anything about this matchup? All I know is that lemon inside probably happens a lot.
That was literally what Jacoby asked me before he got out. He's like, do you know anything? Minimally. So I know certain things such as down throw to fair is a true
Down throw
combo
fair. All right.
on Puff, you know.
And I know Null took 11 stocks, right?
Did he?
Yeah,
Oh my
that's what he
God.
said.
Oh my god. Well,
That's-
Null's pretty good, I guess.
Yeah, he's aight.
That was a good backer, though.
Yeah,
He
that's a good one.
snuck it in there as soon as Mr. Lemon did the pill. And that's really when Dr. Mario is the most vulnerable on their recovery, is after they do a pill like that. You sneak up underneath them, hit him with a backer, and they die.
Yeah, that and the little tornado thingy.
Yep,
Yeah.
especially. And he does that a lot by the ledge. That's usually one they save, like when they're to the bottom right of the stage.
Yeah.
So that's like if you're on the ledge, you know, then they do the tornado, and you can just catch them with a back air from the ledge. And so we saw Mr. Lemon taking the option at the low percent against Null to rack it up a little bit. I think he got about 15, 16% or so by doing a down throw to down air.
Yeah, the drill in the sky is pretty cool.
And I think it makes a lot of sense because if you catch them the right way with it, you can also finish that with a falling up air.
Yeah, falling up there.
And just rack in another, like, what, probably 8 or 9%. I actually don't know the percents exactly. I think
Ah.
the pills do 8.
And
Pills-
if
pills do 8.
you
Pills
use
don't.
another aerial and you miss, then it's like could take up a lot of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm talking about.
I mean, it's not the most frequent matchup.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, it's not one that a lot of people really have an intimate knowledge of.
Yo, but Null's
down
keeping
smash.
it close.
He is. That was a great down smash out of shield from Mr. Lemon. It punished Null's getaway. I think he was doing like a pull away back air. All right, point blank pills. Let's go.
Point blank bills and raw affairs.
Yeah, man. Mr. Lemon's going ham. Look at this, 22% from just a pill and a fair.
But you know, it's 2 stocks to 2 stocks.
Yeah, that's the 8% again. Now he's up to 30.
Ooh. Yo, why does that do 12 damage? Okay, cool.
What was that? What was the move that did 12?
It's a forward throw.
That was a forward throw? Oh my gosh. I didn't even catch that.
Apparently, that's one of the forward throws that you can SDI.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
It is.
I don't know that crap.
One of the few. One of the
Yeah.
very few.
I was talking to Racer about that. Racer's the best, by the way.
Yeah, he's an interesting feller.
Hell yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Rio State versus Pat, TV8.
Okay, I like the forward tilt just to zone a little bit, keeping those pills out. But so far, the pills really haven't been extremely effective, it seems.
And you know, Null probably isn't going for the true side strat if they don't have time on.
Oh boy, that's true. We need to get them to turn the timer on, actually.
Ooh.
Good forward smash, though. Off the ledge, caught Null DIing in not the best way.
Up tilt's not going to work now.
See, and I don't think Puff really has anything that can absolutely challenge Dr. Mario's down air. I don't think you can really, you can't really train it with up air, could you?
I mean, like, if you space your back air well enough.
Oh, well, that's true.
Right.
But I mean, like, if he's coming down on top of you, though.
Yeah, if he's coming on top of you, that might be a little hard.
Yeah.
I don't know what the puff up air looks like, but all I know is that like it kills for some odd reason.
Yeah, no, Puff up air would probably kill now from the second platform or higher, I would think. But I don't think at like base level it will kill. But he's really gonna get it. But that's the down throw fair I was telling you about. The
Yeah.
only thing I know about this matchup, and Mr. Lemon closes it out. I think it was at what, 60%? 60% when that down throw connected?
Yeah, and then he was like at 80 when it hit, like afterwards. So one thing that I always get from Torsional Strain when I play Kunai at BC is that I always survival DI the fair wrong, and a lot of people survival DI the fair wrong. You notice he went off the top?
Yes.
Yeah, he could have DI'd that to a corner, right? Because like when your natural instinct is doesn't like I think it's like you like do it in and then it sends you up.
Yep.
Yeah. It's kind of like the Falco down tilt.
Yeah, no, Falco down tilt is such a rude move.
Yeah, it's so rude.
How do you DI that move, dude? So my understanding of Dr. Mario's fair, and this is just something I've heard in the past, is yeah, so DI down does work because it can set you on a pretty solid angle away from the blast zone on top of the stage.
Right.
But if your percent's high enough, you might very well die to the left or right of the stage.
Yeah.
You know, horizontally.
That's why it's tricky, like Falco's down tilt.
Yes. Well, one of the things I've heard is to just do no DI.
No DI?
Yeah, just the normal knockback of that move is diagonal to the point where occasionally it'll be the best option to not do any DI because you're going to be going diagonal towards the furthermost corner of the blast zone.
I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah.
Smart stuff from Matt.Zeb.
I've been playing Lemon for a long time, so like you kind of just like learn silly little things, and I'm not saying like I always DI his fairs one way or the other. You know,
it's just like you gotta learn it. Oh wow!
I liked it.
Really?
I like that. That was like a 0 to 29 string. A down air, a down throw to down air to up B. Not bad. Not bad. Actually, just racked up some good percent, and that's kind of what you need, really.
Yeah, I just need the little percents for this because, you know, it's buff, killer early.
Yep. Oh my god! If that second fair hit, if Lemon was like, I know this pill's got you. Like, I know. If that fair hit. Oh, little
yeah, the intentional pill stop.
Right? I mean, it's got to be intentional. There's no way Lemon doesn't see it.
Right.
Wow,
he's been playing so long, too.
That up smash missed? Did you see that? He did the up smash, but Puff still just came in and landed in front of him and grabbed him.
Roy zone?
It must have been a Roy zone.
Ooh.
Oh, Mr. Lemon's looking for this. There it is. So 59% here on the Jigglypuff.
I think Null might have lost some confidence, dude. Because, like,
he's moving a little slower now, too.
Yeah.
And his movement's getting shut out right there, which is always a little bit, like, degrading when you just are trying to get in and you get shut down twice in a row.
Yeah.
And it's the same way that you get shut down. It's a little bit, not degrading. What's the word I want?
Discouraging.
Discouraging, thank you.
I mean, he was, you know, toe-to-toe with them in game 1, right?
Yep.
It's just you don't close out the stock. You think you're doing something wrong. You're actually not really doing much to anything wrong. It's just you're just not closing out the stock. Just close out the stock and then you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
that's what separates different tiers of players, though, is, you know, you have some...
closing out the stocks.
Exactly. You have some like Null, and he's still grasping onto things. He's still learning a lot of things.
Yeah.
And you have Mr. Lemon who's been playing, you know, you could call him a little bit of a veteran of the game. So, you know, you just kind of have those things naturally occur when you have these two different tiers.
Yeah, true. But I think a big problem is that people make neutral game adjustments, like really big ones, when it's like, hey, you got them up to like 90, 100%, right? You just needed to figure out a different way to kill them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, your neutral game was good, but it could have changed, or you could have changed the ending parts of it.
Yeah.
Not necessarily the whole thing. Don't overhaul the whole thing. It's
like when I try to up smash someone, and then it doesn't work, and then I change my neutral game to just trying to up smash them.
That's the worst, right? When you're like, I want to kill him with this. I want to kill him with this move.
It's probably
so all you do.
Forward smash, right? Yeah.
Forward smash, down tilt, up smash, or like fair to dare.
Fair to dare?
Fair to dare.
Oh, baby.
Fair to dare.
Fair to dare. But we're back down to last stock. You can hit the rest, right?
Yeah, you could definitely get the rest, but nope.
No. No, we can't.
No, can't do it. All right, man. I saw. Oh, did you listen to the recent? Did you listen to the recent Inner Game of Melee podcast?